Hello, everyone. Welcome again to this English channel, Muzinga Lenfo. Thank you again. Today, we're going to talk about daily routines or simple present tense or present simple tense. But in this video, especially or particularly, I am gonna come back a little bit on the previous lessons. Why? This is because you read the video, you studied the lesson, and one of you suggested that I should focus more on the color blue or provide more explanation with the color blue. This is what we're gonna do now. Know that there is blue is diversified as a color, okay? Blue is very diversified, okay? There's a lot of kinds of blue. One of the kind is dark, like last time I taught you, dark and light blue. We also have royal blue, okay? Royal blue. This is what it looks like. This is royal blue. After royal blue, you have dark blue, which I taught, of course, last time. This is what it looks like. This is dark blue. And I also told you guys about light blue, even though I didn't show you a picture of what a light blue looked like. But I told you that if you needed to have a view of a light blue, you just had to look at the sky, okay, without clouds, okay? So these are most of the kind, these are the main kinds, main sorts of blue. You have royal blue, you have dark blue that I taught, and you have light blue. But there's another one, okay, which when you look closely, looks almost like dark blue, right? And we call this navy blue. You are not wrong if you say navy blue is dark blue. I will believe you because if I look at this, it's almost the same. Okay. They are like twins. Okay. So this is it. Thank you very much, Davina, for suggesting that we should come back a little on these lessons of colors. And I hope you guys enjoy the lesson. And let us now move to the daily, with this said, of course, to the daily lesson, which is on daily routines or simple present tense. And again, here, I'm so sorry because today I'm going to focus more on the rules, okay, on the grammar, on the use of these tense. And next time, we're going to try to do the practice. We're going to practice. We're going to use these on a daily language base, okay? So today, please suffer to see it as more scientific, as more technical, even though it's simple, very simple. And next time, you are going to have to use this into a daily language basis. Okay. Thank you very much. Know that simple present tense has a lot of rules. Okay. And I'm not going to teach all those rules here in this video. Even though I wanted it, I'm not going to be able to because I told you the purpose for these lessons is to be short. So we make less than 15-minute videos or at least, maximum of 15-minute videos to allow you to have more time to study, to scrutinize and to do exercises. Okay. So simple present tense has a lot of rules. In this video, we're going to talk about this basic, okay, the daily use of simple present tense, which is event which happens almost every day or on a regular basis. Okay, that's why we call them daily routines, things you do regularly. Okay, this is it. Now, to do so, we're gonna have these helping verbs. Okay, simple present tense asks for these helping verbs that we have. The first one is do. The second one is does. It's almost the same verb. Do is the first person. It's used with the first, I'm going to show you. And does is more used with the third. Now, the structure of this is subject, verb in its first form, and object. Again, I repeat, subject, verb in first form, and objects. This is the structure for simple present tense. See this example. I play soccer. I is the subject. Play is the verb in its first form because we removed to, and soccer is the object. I don't play tennis. That's how we use do into negative form. I do not play soccer or tennis. Does he play baseball? this is the question form, okay? And for the question form, in the simple present tense, we use does in the third person, okay? So we use do, as I said before, with I, you, we, and they. We use does with he, she, and it, okay? See this example? But before seeing the example, we're going to focus on the third person rule. The third person rule of the simple present tense goes like this. We add s or es at the end of the verbs, okay? This is it. He plays soccer. Here it's s, depending, of course, on the ending of the verb. We add s or es. Here, the ending tells us we should add s. He plays soccer. She cooks dinner. She cooks dinner, third person singular. James goes to church on Sundays. James goes to church on Sundays. Yes. Last but not least, in this case, we have Oscar does boxing regularly. Oscar does boxing regularly. So here, the adding will be es and es. And I told you it depends on the ending of the verbs. Okay. Thank you very much. Um, the negative form of simple present tense, what do? We do. Do is changed into negative into don't or do not. So do changes into do not or don't, and does changes into does not or doesn't. Okay, you're going to see it through an example, of course. Now, to the question, does he play? Does he play baseball? You have two ways to answer. The first one is yes. The second one is no. If you say yes, you don't stop there. Generally speaking, you will be tempted to stop there, but yeah, you can give more information. You can make it more stressed, okay? You can make it more emphasized by adding he does. So, yes, he does, okay? If you say no, you add he doesn't. So does he play to the question? Yes, he does. Or no, he doesn't. Okay. Thank you very much. Now, this is the quiz. It's the quiz. She chicken with oil. Cooks and cook. 5 seconds. Think. What is the answer? Dang, 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 dang. And the answer is she cooked chicken with oil. Okay, thank you. Next, we not eat pizza. Do or does? Again, you have 5 seconds to answer. Dang, 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 dang. What did you think it is? We, of course, do not eat pizza. We do not eat pizza. Okay? Yes, of course. Next, she, my parents, very well. No, knows. Again, you have 5 seconds to think. Dang, 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 dang. She knows my parents very well. Okay? Next, Martha to the cinema on weekends. Go, goes. What is the answer? 5 seconds. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, Martha goes to the cinema on weekends. Okay. Thank you very much. That's great. Okay. Now, your turn. Okay, this is your exercise to do. Day English lessons on Wednesdays. Study, studies. What is the answer? It's you to answer this question, okay? Peter and James not have piano class every day. Does, do. So what is the answer? Is it Peter and James does not have piano class? every day, or Peter and James do not have class piano every day? It's up to you to answer this, okay? Following, of course, the rules of simple present tense. She science class. Teach or teaches? What is the answer? Donald, guitar like a professional, plays or play? This is it. It's for you. So thank you very much again. Before, this is the lesson that I provided for you today. As I told you, I wanted it to be as short as possible with rules, okay? Simple present tense is usually used, okay? Because this is mostly for the event, the things that we do on a daily basis, or the things we do regularly, okay, or most of time, okay, to use this, okay. And I wanted this today to be more focused on, the grammar rules, on the rules, on the use of this tense. So next time I'm going to come up with more practice. Okay, we're going to do the same lesson, but this time in a more conversational way. Okay, so again, thank you very much for watching the previous video and for your comment, especially. Please don't hesitate, like Davina did. If you have any question to ask or any comments to do, when you watch this video, please do it. Write down a comment. We're gonna read and answer. If it's a question, we're gonna answer. If it's a suggestion, we're gonna take it into account. Most importantly, don't forget after watching the video to like the video you're watching. Don't forget to share the video with your friends to give them also the opportunity to learn this. This is for free, okay? You just have to share to them, okay? Share with them so that they can be learning as well like you. And the last thing, the most important one, please don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Your subscriptions give us opportunity to continue posting more and more videos and teaching you guys. Okay, so thank you very much again for taking time today to watch this video. I'll see you um, next time. Peace.